Welcome back everyone, my name is Wessel and today I'm going to do a review about my trip through Guernsey. As always, I will rank the episodes based on how much I enjoyed them, but the chronological order can be seen here on the map next to me. First we went to St. Peter Port and from there we walked to the north of the island. The second day we went to St. Saviour in the west, then we went to Herm, Torteval in the southwest and St. Martin in the southeast. So I hope you're going to enjoy. In fifth place was Torteval, which was the southwestern corner of Guernsey. It was quite a nice hike. However, a large part of it was through the inland area of Guernsey and I had already seen a bit of that, so there wasn't much there that was new. Also, the cliffs on the southeastern corner were a little bit less spectacular than on the southeast coast. And lastly, the German bunker, which I thought to be a watchtower, turned out to be quite underwhelming. Nonetheless, I have seen a few quite beautiful fortresses, and the little chapel was also very charming to see. In fourth place was St. Peter Port. And funny enough, I expected this episode to be the least beautiful, but even though the terrain was pretty flat, the coastlines were really rough, so that made it quite a lot more beautiful. And along this hike, there were also a few pretty fortresses. Sadly, I did have to give up the hike halfway through because the weather just got too bad and I was completely soaked. In third place is Herm, and I found Herm to be a very beautiful little island. It had several hills with very nice views over the entire east coast of Guernsey and even over the island of Sark on the other side. And the northern half of the island had a lot of dunes, which just made it a very nice place to walk through. Sadly, I haven't seen any puffins or any grey seals, which I would have liked to, but I was probably just there in the wrong season. In second place was St. Saviour, and this was a really beautiful hike through the hilly part of the inland area of Guernsey. I also had a nice view over the St. Saviour's Reservoir and also over Lihu Island, even though I haven't actually visited that island. It was interesting to see it. Also, there was this quite pretty dolmen near the coastline there, so I definitely enjoyed this episode. In first place was St. Martin, the last episode of the series. Even though the weather was not optimal, I did really enjoy this hike. The cliffs were very rough and quite high. And there were a lot of height differences along the hike, which I always enjoy. But near the end of the hike we reached the Bluebell Woods, and sadly I was a little bit too early in the season for these bluebells, but nonetheless I really enjoyed this hike. All in all, it was a beautiful journey to the island of Guernsey. Actually, I found Guernsey to be more beautiful than Jersey. There were a few things that I missed on the island, however, one of which was Victoria Tower, which is it's a small tower in St. Peter Port, and from there you have a view over a large part of the island of Guernsey. Something else that I missed was the island of Sark, and I was planning to go there, but the day before I would go there, I got an email that the boat got cancelled because of the weather. So I think that the most beautiful episode of Guernsey got cancelled because of the weather, which makes me really sad. Anyway, the upcoming episodes will be about Luxembourg, which was quite a long hike actually. I've already recorded all that, and the episodes of that series will be coming up shortly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope I also inspired you to go to Guernsey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all next time.